So why should you even care about a USC, unique success combination? Well, actually, I have a good reason why. Now, the fact is, some people may look at this video and think, USC, unique success. Did he just make this thing up? Is this a real thing? Is USC a real thing? And the answer is yes. Look, you are a combination of many things. Your business is a combination of many things. It's not just you. It's not just a business. It's a combination of many different elements. And when you are mindful of those many elements that complete you or make up your business or anything that you are involved with, you understand that you have to make adjustments along the way. You need to add some things and subtract others, test new ideas. Because over time, as you continue to be mindful of who you are and the different things that make you up or your business up. Again, you can apply this, obviously, as you can see, in many different areas, and you can break it down into many different ways, which we can talk about in a few moments. But if you're not mindful of those things, it's just going to happen. But if you are mindful, if you are paying attention, you have the opportunity to create the best you that you can be, the best business that you can create, and you can have a successful life. And as I mentioned, you can break this down into a number of different areas. Take a look at your spiritual paths. Take a look at your family life. Take a look at you personally in different areas of business, or maybe sports that you're involved with, or education. All those areas can be broken down into unique success combinations. Let's look at education, for example. Maybe there's some areas that you are strong in, that you know you can do really well. Maybe you have trouble studying, but you are pretty good at figuring things out or being creative. So maybe you need to partner with somebody, or maybe you need to add something to help you out in the studying department. And maybe you can offer up your creative skills to come up with new ideas that could be applied to your education. If you start to break things down, all the different elements and the things that you do, you start to realize, yes, you do have strengths. Yes, you do have weaknesses. However, you can improve those weaknesses based on what you apply, what you combine to your life, to your education, to your business, to your life philosophy, whatever it may be. Breaking these things down makes you better. Obviously, over time, I've created this channel to support entrepreneurs and small business people, independent contractors and professionals. I want to support you to help you grow your business, and I'm sharing the experiences that I've had that have been successful. I've had a successful career in marketing as well as the arts, and I've been an author, and I've created and helped grow multiple businesses. And I've supported other businesses who've become much bigger than my business, and individuals and professionals have become much more successful than I have ever been. However, I've been a part of their success. I've been guiding them, and I want to guide you too. I'm extremely happy with the life I've created, but that doesn't mean I stop here. I'm always evolving my success combination, making note of what is working and what's not. And this is what I recommend you do. Take some time to write down all of your strengths. Take some time to write down all of your weaknesses. Take a look at your business and the business that you're trying to create and grow, and write down the strengths and weaknesses and what can be improved. And divide them up into categories. Now, only you know what those categories can be. Now, I have a business scale that can be helpful to know where you are in the business plan, and I have it in the description below. You can download it there. It's free. Just download, put your name and email in, download it, and you're ready to go. But if you take the time to go through this and go through this process over and over again, you're going to find yourself in a much better position 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. And I also have a combination, as I was mentioning, a combination code 7531. And I point these things out, which are in that business scale list. The 7 is 7 sources of income. Well, that's something you can put on your list. What are your sources of income? And it may just be one or two things right now, and that's fine. But we want to grow that over time. And I have videos on how you can do that and how you can focus on developing different sources of income without taking you off track. And I think that's what a lot of people are afraid of, that you need to focus. And that is true, especially in the beginning. Five people. 5 people to support you in many different ways. Some people just support you in areas that you know you're weak in. But if you have not taken the time to really look at where you're weak, maybe it's finances, maybe you really just don't know how to work with the finances in your company and you need some support. So find somebody to help you with that. Or maybe it's just moral support. Maybe you just need somebody to talk to. But 5 good people. Not any more than that, because more than that, it can really get unwieldy. And they need to be people that you can support too in some way. It needs to be a two-way street. So that's the 5. 3, processes. Developing processes. I have a number of videos, even some recent videos, on processes to help you improve your business. So 3 are processes, and they're processes from top to bottom. The process of getting a new customer, following up with customers, creating new products, discovering new services that you can offer with your products or on their own. There are a number of things you can do, a number of processes that you can go through. The whole process of starting your company all the way to selling your company. That's a process. So there are many areas within your business you can continuously update. And I say do 3 at a time. And then when you fix one or get one really moving, it's really machined, there's not much more you can do, find another process you need to improve. So you're always trying to improve. Number 1 is channel building. Find a channel where you can communicate. Maybe it's developing an email list. Maybe it's your Instagram profile, Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. There are a number of places that you can build a channel where you can connect with the audience who cares. And I find that to be very important. So at USC, super important. Being mindful of the concept. Writing out what is your unique success combination. And sometimes you can develop goals as part of your unique success combination. This is where you are, this is where you want to be, and figuring out where you want your unique success combination to be in 1 year or 5 years. But you have to make note of the things that you need to improve. It's a never-ending process, and I'm going to continue this process of sharing the combination code because it doesn't just apply to your USC. The combination code is about separating yourself from the competition. I add the combination code to marketing and creating marketing combinations. So there's a number of different things you can do with the foundation of the combination code. However, I think one of the best things you can do with this basic concept of understanding that everything new is a combination of other things, and every innovation and creativity is a combination of other things, and you can really get down to a granular level with this. But understanding that basic principle and then taking it outside of that and focusing first on creating a good you. Because if you can create a good you, the best you that you can be, then you have an easier time creating better things out in the world. You got to start with you. You. Unique success combination. Hey, I'll see you in the next video.